It is therefore my singular honor as President of the Republic of Sierra Leone and Chairman of the National Security Council to officially launch the first national security policy and strategy of Sierra Leone.
The National Security Policy of Sierra Leone 2024 serves as the country's first comprehensive strategic framework aimed at addressing both internal and external security threats to peace and stability. It is designed to ensure that the nation is well prepared to handle current and emerging security challenges. President Bio highlighted that this policy is crucial to maintaining peace and security, which are the bedrocks of a prosperous and stable society. He emphasized it underpins economic development, social cohesion, and the overall well-being of citizens.
My government is again reaffirming its commitment to safeguarding the sovereignty, integrity, and peace of Sierra Leone, ensuring the safety and security of our nation and its citizens is the first duty of every government. Security is a collective responsibility. I therefore call upon all Sierra Leoneans to actively participate in the effective implementation of this policy. We can all do so by staying vigilant, reporting suspicious activities, and supporting our security forces. When we understand that security is everyone's business, we can create a safer and more secure environment for all.
Speaking on behalf of the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, British High Commissioner to Sierra Leone, Lisa Chesney, emphasized the importance of overcoming the challenge of balancing security threats with the need to maintain human rights and civil liberties, while the U.S. Ambassador, Brent David Hunt, also echoed these sentiments.
Having a national security policy and strategy, the NSPS, it will shape the national security architecture. It provides that policy framework for the security sector to deal with any threats to national security as they evolve. Now, as my military colleagues tell me, any meaningful strategy is always made up of three elements: ends, ways, and means. But without the means, this great strategy will not succeed. So I urge the government to invest in the security sector to allow them to deliver the NSPS. And I urge my diplomatic colleagues to continue with their support too.
As a long-standing friend and mentor once told me, if you want to assess the likelihood for violent extremism in a country, ask yourself whether in a crisis the people are running towards the security services or from the security services. Political alienation through governmental repression of human rights and fundamental freedoms stands out time and again around the globe as the most potent recruiting tool that exists for violent extremist organizations, irrespective of whether their underlying ideology is ethnic, political, or religious. The wise decision by Sierra Leonean politicians from all parties to safeguard this nation from such recruitment through continuous investment and reinvestment in the country's democracy, economic security and national security are fundamentally intertwined. As His Excellency often reminds us, a hungry man is an angry man. Growing the economy, addressing the basic human needs of Sierra Leone's population, and ensuring the quality of opportunity for all citizens is essential to national security.
The National Security Policy aligns with the objectives of the United Nations Security Council, aiming to create a safer and more stable environment within Sierra Leone, across the region and globally. Abdoulaye Kolka, the National Security Coordinator at the Office of National Security, provided an overview of the policy's significance.
It can also be seen as a long-term unified national strategy stipulating our country's national security vision and how to deliver better state and citizen security. It provides an opportunity to forge a new social contract by the governors and the governed. The overarching objective of the policy and strategy are the strengthening of our security institutions to preserve national security through the maintenance of law and order, and the protection of lives and property of the Sierra Leone population. An adjunct to this is to foster effective coordination and collaboration in the security sector and across ministries, departments, agencies, and the civil society.
The launch of the National Security Policy 2024 is a pivotal moment for Sierra Leone as it steps up its efforts to maintain peace and security both at home and in the broader international community. The government is now tasked with ensuring that the policy is effectively implemented to achieve its far-reaching goals. Salifu Chernor Kamara, AYV News.